Hello, Kelsey.
Hi.
Congratulations on your baby.
Oh, thank you. Isn't he so cute?
He is.
Oh, I know.
Well, since it's been about an hour since you had little Brantley here, I'm going to have to do a quick, some meds on him.
Okay.
And then just kind of talk to you about some things.
All right, perfect. Yeah, I definitely want to learn more about how to take care of him.
Definitely.
All right, so I'll hand him over to
Yep,
you.
I'm just going to check his wristband here on his foot, make sure that he is yours.
He is mine.
Don't want to have any misplaced children.
No.
All right. He is so cute.
I know, isn't he?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some antibiotics in his eyes. It's called erythromycin. And it's just to make sure that no infections happen.
Perfect. Don't want any of that.
No. His eyes might be a little red for, maybe 24 hours or so. It's normal.
Okay. So I won't be alarmed if I see that.
Right. His gloves on.
Oh yeah. A lot of people have trouble with those gloves. They're the worst.
All right. Just gonna put some of this in your eye. Good job. Doesn't even cry.
I know. He's just the greatest.
He is.
So well behaved.
The next one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him his hepatitis B vaccine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's gonna be given today, and then it's gonna be given when he's a month old and when he's 6 months old.
Okay, good.
Okay, so it's just gonna go right in his thigh here. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't even cry at a shot.
No, he doesn't.
So good. I'm gonna check his umbilical cord.
Oh, okay.
Make sure there's no redness.
Right.
Make sure you watch that when you get home.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little bit of ointment on it.
What's that stuff called?
It is triple dye.
Yes. Okay, and that's just gonna protect him against infection, right?
Very good. Put that on there. Looks good.
Good. Okay.
And then the last one is I'm gonna give him a shot of vitamin K.
Okay.
Because babies, it's for clotting,
Okay.
and they don't produce that till they're about 8 years old, and I don't want them to have any problems. That over here, 1, 2, 3. Very good.
Now, won't his leg be a little red where you gave the shot?
It might be. Just,
Okay,
keep
just a
an
little
eye on it.
tender. Okay.
All right. So the next thing I'm gonna do is, it's gonna sound like torture, but he needs to get suctioned.
Okay.
He's got a lot of junk in his throat. Just, the amniotic
He was
fluid.
delivered, right.
Right.
Okay.
So when you do this at home, make sure you suction his mouth before his nose so that if he swallows, it doesn't go deeper into his lungs.
Right, okay.
So you're gonna push the bowl
Yep. And then
put it in his mouth, and then let go, and all the junk will come out.
Oh, okay. And then you do it in the nose.
Yep,
too.
each nostril.
Okay.
And there you go. Now he can breathe better.
Good.
All right.
Now, as far as his toileting schedule, like when he pees and everything, is he going to be peeing a lot?
He will. You'll probably have about 4 to 6 diapers.
Wow, I'm going to have my hands full.
You are, and he should be having about 2 to 3, maybe 3 to 4 times a day.
Okay. Now, since I think I'm going to breastfeed.
That's
so
good. You want
yes.
to start that soon. Make sure you get
Okay.
bond and get some nutrients in him.
Okay. Now, will that make his stool a different color?
It will. His stool will look more yellow and kind of seedy.
Oh. Okay.
So it's all completely normal.
All right.
All right. One more thing is for the first 24 hours, his stool will be black, maybe kind of greenish, kind of tarry looking, and it's called
Starts with an M, right?
meconium.
Yes. Okay.
And that's completely normal.
Completely normal. Okay.
All right. Another thing is babies have a really hard time regulating their temperature.
Okay.
So we have a hat on him now.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love the little hat they have for babies.
So it should definitely stay on, especially outside.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And because they have such a hard time regulating their temperature, when you bathe them, it's a good idea to do one body part at a time.
Okay.
So, stick his leg in, get it all washed up, and then dry it completely.
Right. You don't want him to get too cold.
Right. When the water evaporates, it'll just leave him cold. And then
Okay.
you can get sick that way.
All right. So yes, definitely keeping him warm is what I want to do.
Yes, you don't want him to be back here sick.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to be showing everybody the different ways to hold the newborn and why we hold them that way. So the first one is the cradle hold. You're going to cradle the newborn's head in the bend of your elbow, and this is going to permit really good eye-to-eye contact with the newborn. The next one is the upright position, which you would hold the baby up here, and this is good for burping. And then the next one is the football hold. So you're going to support half the newborn's body in your forearm, and the legs are going to kind of go between your arm, and this is good if you're going to be breastfeeding. And then the last one is called the colic hold. So you're going to put the newborn face down, kind of like this, and this is good if your newborn is really fussy. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna teach how to swaddle a baby. Babies like to be swaddled really tight because it makes them feel like they're still in the womb. So you're gonna put the baby kind of diagonal on the blanket, and you're gonna start with the bottom and come up over the baby so that their feet are protected. And you're gonna tuck it under really tight. And you're gonna bring this side over, and then the other side, and just keep it all really tight. And it'll keep the baby nice and warm. Kelsey, you and Brantley are going home today. That must be so exciting for
Yes,
you.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to take him home.
That's great. Well, we're gonna go over a couple things for you at home because you are a new mother. I just wanted to bring things to your attention.
Great, perfect.
Definitely, use your car seat. It should be rear facing.
Okay.
Back seat.
All right, definitely.
Make sure the car seat's not expired.
Okay.
And that he's strapped in properly.
Okay.
You're gonna see the pediatrician in about 2 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
Just to make sure that his cord is healing fine, his circumcision and all that is healing, and that he's growing and maintaining good nutrition.
Perfect.
Do you have any pets at home?
A dog. One dog.
Make sure you don't leave the baby alone with your dog, just in case he pulls tail.
No. Right.
He's a toy to them.
Oh, yeah.
Never leave him alone on the couch or on the bed.
Right.
Roll right off.
Okay. Definitely won't do that.
Split second, just turned away for a second.
for 1 second. Yeah, definitely won't do that.
Okay. When to call the doctor? I know, little things, they're going to seem scary. Might have a little cough, runny nose. But things you should definitely call your doctor for is if there's a fever above 100 degrees Fahrenheit or below 97.9.
Okay.
So it's a small window, but make sure you keep him
Definitely.
on. If he doesn't want to eat, definitely call the doctor then.
Okay.
If he is throwing up more than just spit up, if it's a lot or very forceful. If he's not peeing or having bowel movements,
Okay.
definitely call your doctor about that. Or if he has diarrhea.
Okay.
Any type of odd breathing patterns, if you see his whole chest going, definitely, there's some issues there. If he turns yellow, that means there could be something wrong with his liver, called jaundice. Get that checked out.
Okay.
Or if around his lips turn blue, that means he's not getting enough oxygen. That's a definite emergency situation.
Okay.
If he's tired a lot, more than usual.
Okay.
He's crying, just will not stop, for a very long period of time.
Okay.
Just inconsolable. If you have a hard time waking him up. If you notice any bleeding around the circumcision site or around his umbilical cord, that should definitely be looked at. Or if any drainage in his eyes.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. I get a copy of all these instructions, right?
Definitely. I'm going to send you home with a packet.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you for all your help.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your time with him.
Thank you.